One of the things that novice teachers struggle with is timing. I'm often asked, how do you make your lessons finish exactly on time? The key, of course, is not in knowing exactly how long things are going to take. Nobody can know this, although it does get easier to estimate well with experience. But the main secret is in having a couple of activities up your sleeve that you can do to fill in the extra minutes if you have them at the end. And I don't mean playing hangman. I'm Jo Gakonga, and in this short video I'm going to give you 3 great ideas for no preparation activities to usefully fill in that last few minutes that you might have. If you have a mobile phone, then you have a camera. And in my experience, there aren't many learners who won't have easy access to pictures that they've taken. Let's start with the simplest thing. Ask your learners to choose one picture without any people in that they're happy to share. All they have to do is talk about this with a partner. They have to say where the picture was taken, why they were there, and what they were doing. If you're doing this in a classroom, it's easy for them to show the picture to each other. If you're online, you could put them in breakout rooms in pairs and get them to share that way too. You might want to give them a time limit and a time when to swap for the other person to start talking. Or you might want to specify that the person who's listening has to ask at least one question. My second activity is called Guess My Picture. This is a bit like 20 questions. Again, ask your learners to choose one picture that they're happy to share, but tell them not to show it yet. This time, their partner has to guess what's in the picture by asking yes or no questions. You could go through an example with them first, I think that's a good idea, or give them some example questions to start them off. Is the picture in your house? Is it inside another building? Is it in a town or a city? Is it in the countryside? Are there people in the picture? 1, 2, more? Are the people your friends? Are they your family? Was it a special occasion? Were you on holiday? You could choose a certain number of questions that the partner's allowed to ask, maybe 10. And then after that, they have to describe what they think is in the picture and then obviously be shown the picture to see how right or wrong they were. My third activity is called An Important Person. So this time, of course, you want to ask your learners to choose a picture of somebody who's important to them and also to think about how they would describe this person. It could be their relationship to the person, it could be the person's job or their occupation, it could be 3 adjectives that describe that person. Show them someone who's important to you and give a brief model, and then again put them in pairs and get them to tell each other about their person. With all of these activities, you could repeat them with another partner, and this gives a great opportunity for the speaker to have a chance to repeat what they said and to focus on the accuracy and fluency of their language. But it's not boring for the listener because they haven't heard it before. I hope you have fun with these activities, and if you like these, there are more in the free resource Communication Activities at elttraining.com. Thanks very much. Bye bye.